Melina Boswell, and I am founder and CEO of New Wealth Advisors Club, which a lot of the people that are serving here are members of my club. A lot of us have met there. The organization is set up to encourage people to live out their core purpose in life, which I know is to serve other people, to be about something that is bigger than themselves. And Restoring Dignity is exactly that. It was born out of that intention. So the thing about Restoring Dignity for me that I think is so powerful is that the work that's done here is done with a heart of service and respect for the underserved and the underprivileged. There is no place for judgment or wondering why somebody is where they is. It's truly about meeting somebody where they are. And by restoring their dignity, and how do you do that? Well, you treat them just like they are a regular person, like they are your sister, your brother, your aunt, your uncle. And that really is dignifying to them. And I think that's the most powerful thing about Restoring Dignity. The food that they serve is amazing. Like I was like, I buy that turkey for my family for Thanksgiving. So good. And I love that there's no questions asked. When people walk up, we just say, how many meals do you want? And would you like Gatorade? And what flavor would you like? That's giving people dignity back. It's the opposite of giving away expired food or food that you don't want, like leftovers or hand-me-downs. This is all new and beautiful stuff and done with the right heart, which is to show respect, love, and honor to every person just because they're human. They're a human being. And so that's why I love serving here. That's why I'm here every year. And I always donate. Also, I know that every single cent that I donate to Restoring Dignity goes to the products, which immediately goes to the people. So everybody here that works is all volunteers, spending Thanksgiving morning setting up and serving other people. And to me, there isn't anything more powerful and more important than what we do here.
Amazing. Can we talk a little bit about the gap between having a home and being homeless? Mm-hmm. I think people think that's larger than it is.
Mm-hmm.
You can be one hospital bill away.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. The gap isn't very big. Many people find themselves homeless with a job. In our market today, it's difficult to find housing. We have a shortage of housing. So there is competition just to rent a room. So it isn't that you have a bunch of people that are just lazy and unwilling to work or unwilling to comply with society's rules. What you have is people that are truly the working poor. And God forbid if somebody has an injury, right, and then they can't work for a couple of weeks, that literally will get them kicked out of their home. And now they find themselves with nowhere to go. If they don't have family or friends that are willing to take them in, they do find themselves completely homeless. So it isn't, they just spent all their money and they prefer to live on the street. That is not most. There is some of that. And I believe that is all related to mental illness, which is another big important thing that I think we as a society need to take on, acknowledge, and help serve, in my opinion. So, yeah.
And would you say that helping Restoring Dignity is a good first step?
Heck, absolutely. You know what happens, I think, is when people hit hard times, and if they don't have a support system in terms of family or friends, they turn to people like us. And imagine if we are their only human connection. That, I can't imagine. I have an amazing support system, family, friends, and I couldn't imagine not having that. So to me, that's everything. I love talking to the people that I serve, and I get the most incredible stories, and I meet incredible people that are extraordinary, that are really no different from me, just maybe don't have the right support system. Maybe they ended up in this state as a result of a move for a job, and all of a sudden, a couple of bad things and you're done. And so we want to make sure that we treat them with dignity and respect and honor, because they are humans. I think people treat animals better sometimes. It's sad. It's super sad. I think people will stop and help a dog before they'll help a person. It's an ugly part of the human condition.